What's up, Caesar? You wanting this? In case anyone wants to know, I'm feeding the donkey, I know, hang on. Hang on, buddy. Hang on 1 second, buddy. Hang on. He knows I got him. I know, buddy. Right, here. You want to see what I just fed him? I'm feeding him the spinach. He likes, donkeys that inheriting will eat just like anything green. Here you go, buddy. There you go, down there. That's all I have. Gave him a little bit of spinach. I'm sorry if I'm not. Here you go. Down there, buddy. Down there. So what we'll do is we'll come over here to the hay house. He's gonna want a carrot or an apple. He don't, and then I'll leave this in here for a moment. Okay, I got a carrot, and he'll find it. Now what you got to do is, what I do is, this is a carrot. Well, what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna cut him up. I got 2 carrots. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna lay him right here on this door here. Well, you got to excuse me. So hang on 1 second. All right, here we go. We're gonna take the knife here. I keep one down here just for this. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. A little bit easier to. Hang on, YouTube. I'm gonna cut these chop these carrots up. I can't really do this one-handed and hold my phone, so hang on 1 second and we'll come back to you. Alright, here we go. I cut these carrots up in 4 pieces. He's big enough that he can chunk most of this up with no trouble. And he knows I got him a carrot, so I got carrots and apples in here. Generally, I don't give him 2, but no. He knows I got him a carrot, so. You just gotta watch your fingers sometimes, because if you're not careful, he won't intentionally grab a hold, but he will. Oh, well, I'll get it for you in a second, buddy. He knocked it out of my fingers, but he doesn't try to. He's actually fairly gentle. He knows I got more carrots over here. Now, he has here you go, buddy. Get that carrot. I don't see it. Let me see if I see that carrot. It's down there somewhere. I'm not gonna worry about it. He'll find it later. But they're vegetarians by nature, or omnivores. They eat vegetables and grass and stuff. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good donkey. I gave some of that spinach to the chickens too, so that's the reason I didn't have very much spinach. He'll find the spinach that I throw it in the thing here. Now, I'm going to show you something else now. You can't give them much of this stuff here that I'm getting ready to show you, but it puts the weight on them. But hang on, I know what you really want. You wanting this stuff here. And some people say this is wrong for doing this, but this is actually for donkeys. It's sweet green. It's like candy to them. So you can't really give them a whole lot of this stuff, because what happens is he's a rescue donkey, and his back legs were messed up when he came to us. So we don't want to put a bunch of weight on his back. We don't want to get him overweight, so I only give him to him every couple days. So what I do is I just get a cup of that sweet grain. Now, yeah, you know, I know, buddy. You know what this is. Now, see, don't give him any more than that, because some people say grain's not the best one. It's a treat, it's a supplement. It's not to be used as a everyday, you know, all day type thing where he that's his only source for food, because it puts too much weight on him. But hang on one second. This is what we're gonna do. So here's what we're gonna do. All right. Okay. Video cut off earlier, but didn't catch it till now. Anyways, this is the chickens. They'll be 4 weeks old next week, this weekend. So they are mystic onyx chickens. And the reason this is laying up here like this, I had one or two of them escaped last night, and they end up in there's a gap under that door there. One of them managed to squeeze up under there with a big hens, and can't have that. But what I'm doing here is I've got a setup going on where I'm building a new new brooder box, a little bit bigger one, more stationary than that tank, and it's more. It's going to be a better setup than what's in there, what I got right now. So I still got work to do. I gotta go get some more hinges. I need another hinge because I need one for that side there. So that's what I'm gonna get. Then all I gotta do is wrap it in wire. Then down here I'm gonna add another foot to this, but I gotta clean that corner out to get in there. And then on the outside I gotta go around and open that door and cut the paneling from that where that door was blocked off from the outside of the coop. That way when I get ready to let these small ones out, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out here in the coop and I'm gonna split them off. Because it's 6 weeks old, I'm gonna start letting them outside once they got their feathers and it's warm enough. But they're gonna be a couple weeks there where they can't be with these bigger chickens yet because they're still too small. So to introduce them to the nature, that's how I'm gonna do it. Now I'll just take part of this run. We'll devise a way to get them some outside access. That way they are able to get sunlight. Right now they're still too young to go outside. I'm not going to try to move them outside right now. They're starting to get their feathers, but they don't have all their feathers. And without all their feathers, it's still too chilly on the ambient air temperature where I'm at. So with that said, that's how we're doing that. So now here in a few minutes I got to go in there and give them get their eggs and stuff. I'm not gonna bore y'all with that. I mean, because one, I'm not set up right now for that. I can show you that another day, another topic, or another day. But I have to go to work today, so I'm gonna work on this a little bit, and then we're gonna go from there. You know what I'm saying? On the this, because I gotta have another hinge before I can finish this. I can chicken wire this and all that, but I have to have another hinge before this can be completed. Once I have another hinge and I can secure this down, then we can go with taking care of the putting these babies over into this, because that's what this bar in the back is for. That way I can hang their feeders on it. So, in the water. So, that's where I'm at with it. I hope y'all enjoy. Like I said, they'll be 4 weeks old. And next this coming Saturday. So, they're growing along. So, I hope y'all enjoy this. If you like it, you like, share, comment, subscribe. Have a great day. Hey, hello YouTube. Alright, I'm going to make this one a short video. It may take a couple minutes to explain this. Walking a fence line. Checking for bad boards. So as you see right there, these boards are newer. So these are tight, that don't move. This is cattle. And then we got an outer layer cattle panel there. Now I'm going to show you. Well, we're going to walk down here. All the way up to this gate right here is good. And on down this side, as you see, this is all new fence up till you'll see the difference in the fence up here. All right, 1 second. Okay, this whole section here is new. So, all right, let's turn back around. We're not going to worry about over there right now. I'm going to show you the differences. You see the newer boards. Them have been replaced in the last year or two. So, and you don't even have to grab these to tell that they're bad. That's the key thing that I'm going to show you. That these poles are rotted. Hang on. So, all right. As you can see the fence is discolored there. It's not as light as the rest of them. All right. Let's walk uphill. So, here's the first sign. Right here on the fence. See? You can just tell by looking at it, it's sagging. It's no longer fastened. This run from that pole right there in the corner. Actually, when I do it, I'm going to replace from that pole all the way back around this way. And as you go up, you can see where the poles, which poles are bad. Here's a bad pole right there. It's leaning. If the pole is not standing straight up and it's leaning, 9 times out of 10 it's rotted. Now let's go over here to this one. And I'll show you this one. This one I believe is a, see? This whole section up all the way up to the corner there is bad. Now, as you see, when we get up here to the corner, this whole run of fence line is bad. Now, this is a horse farm, but we don't have any horses right now. We just got donkeys. All right. Now, you can stand here on the corner and look down that fence line, and you can tell where it's not straight. See, every one of those poles, about every one of those poles, besides 1 or 2, is bad. And it gets worse as you get closer down here. You get closer down here to the driveway, the main driveway down here. It gets bad. Now see, every one of them poles are shot. Now, see how much pitch that has? That is bad. Every one of those poles and those corral boards are rotted. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to replace it all the way down and all the way over to the gate down there. Every one of these poles that are not tight in the ground are going to be pulled out and replaced. But that's how you can check them. You can just look at them and tell that they're bad by the way they lean. The weight of the fence pulls it over. But that's a short video. Hope y'all enjoy and have a great day.